All right, guys, my PRE Hades is here, so I'm really excited. Rick's gonna be dropping him off, and this is a gentleman I hired to transport the horse. Apparently he's quite the accomplished horse transporter. So here comes Hades. This is my first horse. It's a PRE colt, and for those of you wondering, I do kind of plan to keep him intact. We'll see how the training goes, and obviously his quality of life is going to be paramount, but I definitely will not be fixing him prior to 4 years of age, and I would like to keep him intact permanently, but that's another conversation. And I know, again, you guys are all thinking I'm crazy. So anyways, I'm really excited to see Hades. This is he is a very well-bred PRE. He's going to be a gray PRE. His father is Abanico, and then there's all these Roman numerals, X1, 1V, or whatever. I'm sure you can Google them, you'll see them. And his mother is Catalunya de Gerval, and I purchased him from Gerval Dressage. I can hear him jumping around on there, so this is his first time ever leaving his home, and the first time in the trailer, so I'm curious to see how he acts. I had to stop filming just because I had to get in here to help get him out. So this is Hades. He's still got the...
I think you got a visitor.
Oh, who is it?
Yep.
Okay, guys, like I said, I was going to film the whole him coming off the trailer process, but I ended up having to help. And definitely focus on, you know, a yearling that's a little bit nervous. So, you know, I had to stop the filming. So he's exploring his new... little paddock, and the paddock is right behind my house, so I can see him every day even before I come outside. And yeah, he's just been running around. He's been dropping some manure, which is understandable, and there he is. He's a curious guy, you know. He seems like a very sweet horse. He's just, super, calm down. Yeah, you're a little worked up, eh, aren't you? You're a little worked up. Don't be difficult. That's my boy. He's having some of his alfalfa. But yeah, he's a real nice horse. I really like him so far. He's just, I don't even know if he's quite a year yet. You know, he's a little bit worked up. His buddy's coming in a couple of days. And his name, this is Hades. I don't know if I even said his name. So Hades is, like I said, he's a Pure Raza Espanol, which is, you know, a PRE or Andalusian. So he's going to be an Andalusian stallion. And he's going to be, I guess, ultimately white, but for a while he's going to be gray. Hey, calm. That's a good boy. Yeah. So he's a happy little guy. Attaboy, Hades. So, yeah, I really like Hades so far. And I'm really excited to start our training journey. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. I'm gonna do the vast majority of the work myself. I didn't get this horse to pay somebody else to do the work. But also I'm not too proud to admit when and if I will need help. I will definitely get that help, whether it's from a friend or whether it's somebody that I pay. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Just went right in his new stall. And he seems like he's interested. This is good. I mean, I like him. I mean, he seems like he has, for a horse that really hasn't done too much, he seems like he's a real nice horse. Like, he seems like he has pretty good nerves. It's not spooky, you know, as spooky as I would imagine that he would be. And yeah, he's so far everything that I wanted. So I'm really happy with Hades. There you go, buddy. You're a little bit worked up. I think when your buddy gets here, you two are going to get along. Yes, I do. Good boy. Good. Okay, come here. That's a good boy. Good boy, Hades. It's hard to film, guys, and the mosquitoes are coming out because it's the evening. There you go, buddy. I like his eyes. I like this horse. And I know nothing about horses. Yet. Hey, buddy. Yeah, boy. Hey. How you doing? You okay out here? Yeah, it's my phone. So, Hades has been out here now a couple hours. I think it's time to put him up for the night. So I'm going to stall him tonight. I don't think I would like to keep him stalled, you know, especially during the summertime. So I'm going to be leaving him out, but for the first week or two, I think for his safety and for my peace of mind, I'm going to be stalling him every night. So he's going to go in that stall over there, and I'll let him out again in the morning. But yeah, I don't want him wandering around out here at night. So, you know, he's doing good. You know, you can see he's a little bit restless. You know, oh, you gonna roll? What a good boy. That's nice. I like that. Yeah. Hey. Careful, buddy. Scared himself a little bit with that fence because it makes a little bit of noise. I hope he's gonna be okay with the fence. We'll see. He's got to get used to everything, and he seems like he's pretty even keel. So mosquitoes are out and about. Hey, Hades. Hi, man. Hey, good boy. Yeah? What's going on, buddy? You seem a little worked up. So I am going to collect this little guy. I'm going to bring him into the stall. So I'm just going to put the camera down for a second. Yeah. You coming at me? Slow down. Careful. You're so good. Oh, man. What to do? Okay. So, I'm going to put Buddy Boy here in his stall. He's still a little antsy. I'm going to hang out with him, I think, for a little bit. And just make sure, you know, him and I are friends. Because he doesn't have any horse friends right now, so I guess I'm going to be his friend for a little bit. That's okay. You're a little worked up, eh? Hey, watch out. It's just a camera. It's a camera, silly. Hey, I don't like him pushing in my space like that, so I'm going to move him a little bit. Again, like, I'm new to horses, but I think there are certain common themes between horses and dogs. You know, and I think like all young males or even females, you know, he's planning on, he's seeing kind of like what I am, and I'm seeing what he is, and he's got to learn some respect. You know, I want him to respect my space. I don't want him to want to run me over or push up on me or anything like that. We're going to be good friends, but I am his daddy. He's my son for all intents and purposes. I'm paying all the bills, and he's living in my house, and, you know, hey, buddy, I know you're real worked up. And, yeah, so, there you go. You see that? He just tried to shove me out of the way so he could walk by. Hey, be nice. You can be nice. I can see it in you. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. And we're going to be good friends. We're going to be good friends. Yes, we are. So horse body language for me, you know, I've been really studying a lot. And I've been watching a lot of stuff on body language, but, you know, I haven't been around them like somebody who's, you know, I've been around dogs, so I know like a dog's body language, and I could tell you kind of what a dog's feeling. But with this guy, you know, I'm not 100% on everything, so I'm not, you know, I'm going to make some mistakes, and obviously I don't want to get hurt because he's huge, so I have to be careful. And, you know, over a little bit of time, I'm sure, with more studying and also with being around him, I'll kind of get a pretty good idea of what he's thinking, what he's feeling. I mean, he seems restless to me, but he also seems like he's curious. I mean, he's doing a lot of rolling. So from what I've determined with my YouTube research, rolling is generally a good thing. It means he's chill, he's calm. He hasn't laid his ears back on me or anything. He's been a little bit jumpy here and there, but sometimes he hits the fence when he rolls, and I think the noise kind of freaks him out a little bit. So that is something I'm gonna have to watch. He seems to want to get to the grass on the other side of the fence, so we'll see how much he tests the fence, and I might have to put a hot wire on the inside of it if he gets a little too silly with pushing on the fence and, you know, popping panels off the posts, because the panels are held on the posts with like these basically a screw with a wing nut. There you are, coming for a look. See? So yeah. You know, he seems, you know, he's eating a little bit of hay, but he seems like he's really after the fresh grass is what he wants, and he sees all of it over there, so that's what he seems like he wants to do. Come on, big man. Come here. So I'm going to be stalling him. I should probably put some lights out here. I put some lights in the tack room, but I haven't put any lights out here. So I'm going to be stalling him. And yeah, you've already seen the stall. I decided to put the hay net in here. I don't even know if he's going to eat on it. He's got his bucket of water. And yeah, I'm just going to put him in the stall, and I'm going to stall him tonight. Here he comes. Hey, hey. He comes a little bit fast. Again, I'm not sure if this is just normal behavior. Because again, I'm a newbie, but he does come at me a little bit, not like too fast, but a little fast. And I want him to just, again, be a little bit respectful of my space. So I'm going to go collect him, and we're going to stall him now. So I got to get a stand for this phone. So I got him in his stall, and you know, he's really nice. Like, I walked up on him and took his halter, and you know, a little bit of head tossing, but he came right in there with me. So I hope he does well in here tonight. And yeah, this is going to be his little house. Hey, buddy? Hey? Ah, it's a good job, buddy. Yeah. He's a beautiful horse. I'm really happy with him. All right, guys. So I think I'll film next when his buddy comes, and we'll make a little movie about him, and then the two of them together, and so on and so forth. Thanks for watching.